Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Cities in Motion, St. Petersburg map. Right, so I forgot that there's the St. Isaac's Cathedral as well, a Winter Palace. We have Savior of Our Blood. Did I? No, maybe I didn't miss anything. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I'm still missing something. I think there are 4 of them. I don't even know which ones. I mean, like, it's easy to find out. We just go to I think we have. The coverage, where is it? Milestones and stuff. Is it achievements? Here we go. So we would be on this map. Okay, this one doesn't. This one doesn't get us. I already wait. Lines. Temple Oxford. Right. No, this is only for either Berlin or it doesn't seem like it's for this map. That's fine. Okay, real quickly. Alex asked, what do I mean by no development over St. Petersburg? I'm just gonna real quickly explain this. It's the I mentioned this before, but it doesn't matter. It's complicated anyway. When you see the map, I don't think I can make a map any bigger, but you can see the map here, and it's almost full. The city is covering most of the map. It doesn't mean anything, but as you can see that the city is covering full map. If you go to some maps even before you start playing this game, you're gonna see the city only in the city center, like around here, and then you're gonna have green fields and farms around the city. And that's even before you start playing the map. You can see if you start in different times, the city looks different. So some cities like Vienna, like Berlin, they expand. Munich, I believe as well, they expand in time. They create new buildings on their own. They create new buildings, highways, airports on their own, and gives you, like, in time, gives you more options to cover. But a lot of maps don't do this. I believe it's because of the, even when you play on normal speed, it's perfectly it's decently fast for us. For us, it's fine if we play in normal speeds, but it doesn't develop. The city doesn't, like, time doesn't pass so fast. Maybe you should play on the faster level, but it doesn't matter. Then you're going to be accumulating money faster, and you're going to be covering the city, and it might become boring in time. So you don't see the city being developed because you're not going to play this game for 100 years, in-game years. Maybe you will, maybe you don't, but most of those years will be idle because you already will be covering the most of the city. Well, depending how good you are, with your gameplay and all. But anyway, I would like to continue working on this and see how we can... I wanted to implement a few more lines. Let's see how we're doing financially. Not ideal. How we're doing loan-wise. Okay, loans are becoming a little bit more serious. So we have... here we have 325... 4 or 5. We can borrow 5,000 from the bank. That's decent. I was thinking of, I'm thinking of getting maybe more trolley buses. Let's see how much do they earn. We never covered this in the previous episodes, but we can do it here. For example, these buses that we bought, 2 buses, one of them earns 117 per month, and the other one is 40 per month. I believe that will be because they're not equally spaced out. Let's see. One is over there, the other one is over here. Okay, now they are equally spaced out. I don't know how they do it. Is it just random how they space each other out, or what? But look, one is on the one side of the loop, the other one is on the other side of the loop, and we have everything covered. All these guys are doing an awesome job. I'm really happy about this. I'll just go and double check the happiness of our people. Looks like it doesn't matter. I'll leave them. If they're happy, I don't want to pinch the pennies. I don't want to go up and down with the salaries. Okay, we have around 1,000 now. I would like to add more vehicles to the lines. So, for example, here, line number 2 seems to be the busy one. Let's see how we're doing with the lines. I'll pause this real quickly just so we have line number 2. It has 5 vehicles. Ooh, yeah, interesting. And this one has 4 vehicles. And line 1 has 4 vehicles. Let's see line 1 here. Yeah, line 1 seems to be covered well. I'll unpause this, I'll let the time pass, because it looks like we're stabilizing finances. I'm really optimistic to see how the end of the month is gonna look like. Now, while we wait for this, Oolykee is gonna have his first sip of coffee in the morning. Now that's a hot coffee. Okay, let's go on. So April 30th. We're gonna have a new day in a second now. What I was thinking of, maybe implementing more trolley buses to the stadium. Also, I don't know how smart. Look, the only traffic blocking thing we have is usually our transport system that's blocking itself. We do have 2 of these guys blocked. Okay, that's not us blocking ourselves. What's with this? Why aren't they using the... Yeah, this is not really a real roundabout. I'm thinking I should stop servicing this area here. I should probably go south here and then just turn around over here. Even without adding any stations, I would be sacrificing 2 stations, this one here and this one here, which doesn't even show that it has a lot of ridership. But in the opposite direction, I can cover all of this because it looks like we can. You know what? Let's experiment with this. Oolykee would like. What's with the money? Oh darn, we're losing money. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. So I would like to create a trolley bus line going this way, and then here, and here, so we can. Have both of these stations covered. Actually, no. The number 2 line goes all the way here. So I would go up side here. And have everything the same. I would just remove these 2 stations. I mean, I'm gonna leave them. I can actually add these 2 stations. Like, I can add 2 stations over here. Just to see if this is gonna clear the traffic a little bit. At the moment, it seems like we are the common denominator of all the issues that we have in our little town. Yeah. And also, I'm not really sure why we would be in negative growth, negative finances. Let's see what we're earning here. So we have here line number 1. Let's go by lines. Line number 1. One trolley bus here. Let's see where this one is. Yeah, it's this one here. This one earned $250 rubles, I would say now, in last month. Some of them are earning more, some of them are earning less. You can see here that does this tell us 68 each? So that means within a year they pay off their own. And then this is the, where is it? Here we go, price of the utilities, how much they are spending. So you can see here on the line 2. Line 2 is an interesting one. Look at this. Line 2 is not profitable. This one only earned 6 rubles. This one earned 18, where the electricity for it's more expensive than whatever here. And so these trams are a problem. So these trams are a problem, and usually it's because of the traffic issues they have. And month on month, I think we have a little bit of an issue around here. I'm gonna monitor this to see if they're smoothly going or not, but everything points out in my book that I should build a line going this way. I mean, currently there's a traffic issues in this direction, a little bit of traffic issue. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I need to leave them to just to develop a little bit more. Putting more trolley buses on this line, I don't think that's a bad idea, because I think there is ridership for this. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is good. I'm not gonna do this. Good to know, because look, the traffic is quite fluid. Sometimes it blocks in the opposite direction, sometimes it blocks in this direction. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. Okay, that being said, let's see how we're doing financially on the bank side of things. We can borrow more and more money, that's fine. Let's do this then. We're gonna implement a new line. Let's borrow money. Let's go all in here. This is all the money we can borrow. Oh, we can borrow more. Really? Okay, that's it. We have 10,500. It's the end of the month. Okay. So what I was thinking is building a cross line. Cross line being that I should build a cross line from some oh no, look at this part. This looks dandy. This looks nasty. Yeah, I think I should try this one. Look at this avenue here, going all the way to this train station. Let's do this. Let's do this one first. I'm hoping that we're gonna have enough money for this. Okay, this is covered already. I mean, 10-ish thousand usually it's a decent amount. The problem here is gonna be, where do we turn around? Well, actually, we can do it here. Okay, so infrastructure cost us 1.5, a little bit, 1,600, also known as. We're gonna go for stations. Luckily, they don't offer us good stations, because if they did, I would probably buy them, because you know it's a city center and it would be quite dense. I'll put it here. I usually said that it's better to put it in the middle, so let's try putting it in the middle of the block. Here we go. Here I'll go for the station, and then we have one more left here. In which direction? Ooh, interesting. Right hand side. In both of the direction they have to turn right hand side and cut the whole avenue. I'm just thinking that it might be less dense in this area here, so I'll put it here. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new trolley bus line, and let's go like this. Oh, right. Important part. Where do I connect it? I'm thinking about this station here. Let me just check this. 1, 3. And this one only has one line. I can go in this direction. There's more people on this station. That means I might eventually send more buses. Maybe not. Maybe yes. I'm not sure. What about this station? Number 2. And then make a circle here. Yeah, let's do this. Stop, let's go here and then back. There we go. Back. Here, in front of the train station, and all the way back. Here. Okay, we're gonna go for fancy ones, the big ones, the most expensive ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we have 1,000 left for whenever, if we need it. Okay, so there we go. We have a new line extending all the way south here. See this line over here, avenue here, or big road over here. I can use this, for example, from this church to connect through this dense part of the city all the way, maybe even in the same direction. I can even go a step further and connect it all the way to this one. And where does it go? It goes forever. It literally goes forever. So maybe that's not the smartest thing. I'm thinking that this line here, this line number 1, that we should consider investing in all the way line all the way to the airport. It's not far away, and this will increase our ridership greatly. I'm just worried that this is going to become like one of those extremely dense line. So actually, you know what? That's not a bad thing. I think we can use a financial boost a little bit. Currently, we are doing really bad financially. I will speed the time up to see how we're gonna go month from month. For now, I think it's we need to stabilize first, but we offered our people new options, so that's gonna increase ridership whatever happens, because now people can use our public transport system to go to this train station here. You can see how number of people is increasing going to this line. You can see, especially now when they had to wait for these buses, trolley buses, for a while. It's slowly increasing. 24 people on this bus. So this bus, when it comes back, is going to be first time ever full all the way. Why are people waiting on this station to be to go only one stop? Oh, this is not good. Oh, okay. I thought that he was waiting for to turn left because they have a wide street. No, it goes all around. Okay, that's fine. A little bit busy there, but that's fine. Looks like the traffic is doing fine, as previously mentioned. Buses coming here almost full. That's really nice to see. Okay, these are not really. There are 12 people on these buses. And then here we have 12 people here. This guy is going to be almost full when it comes to the end of the street. Well, he's going to unload some people as well. So here we go. It's decent. I think this is next to perfect. And here we go. Oh, we're in the green. First time. September 1991. Okay, we're in the green. Buses coming and going seems to be decently full. I'm really happy to see that. They're slowly spacing out between themselves. So again, this is really nice to see. So, and financially we're doing great. So, well, we're in green. Well, barely. We have positive balance only for a few moments, and then end of the month comes and we're minus 2,500. How are we doing financially, bank-wise? Bank thinks we're solvent, or whatever is the word. Oh, kinda. We can borrow here the 4,500 or more or less. We can go and check. Let's see if we can check some of our stations. Do we need anything here? Well, you know, 4,500 would be enough for us to extend this line to the airport. That will definitely straight away increase the number of passengers we have, because airport is going to bring huge ridership to us. The only thing that we have to be worried is this. You see the traffic problems we have, because these are going to be stuck in traffic for a while. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about this. Yeah, it looks like the stations are green. That means that we are servicing them decently. Look how much traffic is here. Wow, that's horrible. Okay, let's move on. Oh, there's a big avenue here. Then I can consider expanding in this direction. There's a reason why there's an avenue here, because this gets a lot of cars, a lot of traffic. So it doesn't really mean anything if you have an avenue that is... avenue that is like wide and big. Those avenues, or whatever they're called, the streets with the middle green one that we usually have in other cities, those are a little bit better for us, because then and of course if you have trams on the map, unlike we don't have now, but those are pretty cool, because you separate your tram traffic from everything else, you know, straight away. And they should probably implement this here. I mean, like, if I was a mayor, I would start slowly alleviating traffic by implementing public transport system and turning the middle of the roads as, you know, kind of avenues, so we can put trams and stuff in there. Well, I know building trams is not, you know what, we're not mayor. Let's use the tools that we are given here. Okay. Second month, I'm gonna speed this up. 272 in green. That means that the ridership is growing. That means that more people are using buses. That means that we're more profitable. Pause for a cause. I'm gonna lower the price of tickets. People are happy. I think. No, usually this means when I have to lower these, that means the standard fell of the citizens. That means that they are overpaid, our workers in the... Yeah, you see how much more I'm paying them to keep them green, to keep them in green. Total wages cost 578. Let's continue on. I'll speed this up. We said we're gonna do this like 10 episodes or so. After that, we're gonna be changing to another game. But for now, I would like to explore all the options of St. Petersburg. You see a lot of traffic. This was my second option for us to build a line going from here, this central part, going in this direction through this avenue. How far? Well, the thing is that if you want to build through this avenue, you can actually build pretty far. It goes all the way out of the city, and this part of the city is quite densely populated, just a heads up. Like, you have a lot of ridership here. This is a subway or some kind of overground rail. Definitely you're gonna have capacity for this. Okay, January, I'm gonna pause. Right, so let's see how we're doing financially. What do banks think? That's the important thing. What do banks think about us? 8,000. Let's go for 8,000 loan. We are 5,000 in plus. We're gonna extend our trolley bus line all the way to the airport. So we have coverage all the way to here. We're gonna go through this roundabout. Whoa. Usually I can build this. Yeah, but I don't think trolley buses can use this. I don't know what the hell this is. But I don't think trolley buses can go there. I think they need roads. Actually, I don't know. I never thought that we can even build this way. Okay. That's fine. Looks like there's some kind of... Ooh, yeah, that's it. Here, there's some kind of mechanic in the game that... Wait. Can they really go this way? Let's check it. We're gonna check it real quickly. So, we're gonna have a line connected to the airport. So, we're gonna go in the middle of the street. I think this is decent. We're gonna go through... Oh, we can put in the middle of the roundabout. I don't see problems with that at all. Are you crazy? More the merrier. No, I definitely wouldn't think that this is a good thing. Okay, line 1, add stops. So let's click on the line 1. Yeah, almost. I demolished the line. Remove this stop, add stops. 1, add stop here, add stop here, add stop here. Well, they actually can do it, really? Are you insane? I would pay good money to see this. They're gonna literally do trolley buses, like the donuts, trolley bus donuts on the road. Wow. Okay, I did not know this. I did not know that you can do this. Well, does it mean that I can actually build a station here then? Oh, I can. Wow. Okay, that's literally trams then. We just didn't have any roads that are, you know, kind of good for trams. I didn't know this. I played this map several times and I did not know this. I mentioned this already. Okay, so can I mean, like, I can try to build some bypasses here and there, like, you know, this kind of stuff. But, like, wow, I did not know this. There's not a lot of space here except in parks where I can actually turn around. Maybe, let's see this busy area here. Like, obviously parallel behind these buildings would be an interesting place to build. But look, the traffic in this road is never actually that bad. Wait. Then I can actually make a roundabout around here. Wait a minute. Seriously? Let me pause this for a second, because this is a little bit interesting. So I can build a trolley bus line going this way. I mean, like, this looks horrible, and I don't approve of this. Not approved by Oolykee, just a heads up. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay. Well, this line was, like, supposed to be covering the... Wait, why can't I build a station here? I can build it here, but that's not the point. I'll build it somewhere else. Let's see if I can extend this. I'm pausing this just to see, just not to have a heart attack when the bill comes for the... Here we go. Something like this. And then the trolley bus line would be having stations over here. I can remove this one and this one. There we go. Maybe we can build a station on both sides. Maybe I should have tested this first before implementing the freaking station left and right. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. So let's go. This is line 2. And then remove stations 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So always go from the backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6... and 6 again. Oh no, yes, what did I just do? Okay, I removed these, that's fine. We need to remove stations number 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, and 4. Okay. Perfect. I will implement another pair of stations over here. Like I said, I understand that it looks like we are not doing a decent coverage in some areas, but bear in mind that this was never supposed to be covering parts of the city. This is just for the stadium. So let's see if this is gonna work. This is new to me. I never saw this before. So for me, this is all learning. I don't need 2 stations here, but I still have them. Hey ho. I think it looks ugly, and I think it's putting me off this game if this is gonna be a thing, because this is not cool. Not cool. Dedicated bus lanes, I'm fine with that, but I don't really appreciate. Buses driving on like pure grass, and that's it. Okay, that's not me. That's definitely not me. If they implemented like some kind of a concrete base where that's only like a busway or trolley busway, that would be cool. This not cool. I don't like this. Just saying. A little bit of traffic issues are gonna be here, but that's fine. As soon as they clear it, the bus is gonna pass. That's fine. And then we go. Yeah, we'll see how this is gonna go. Then we have traffic issues over the bridge, but hey ho, I can't really build over the water. Well, you know what? Let's check it, just in case. No. Luckily, I don't know if it's lucky. Like, what if we want to build a bridge? Yeah. Well, the only option is a subway tunnel. Okay, so we have a little bit shorter line covering 7 stations less, but well, 7 stations we're not gonna cover, but we have 4 stations, additional ones that we cover here for this event. What we will do, we will use these stations in the future, but this road here is absolutely horrendous with traffic. I don't think we can utilize this at the moment at all. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we want to have? I want to have coffee. Okay, that's me having coffee. End of the month. Financial report minus 1,000. Okay, let's see how it goes in the future. Going in the future. This area here, you can see that there's no ridership towards north, and there's a huge chunk of the city to the north, and people want to go there. So why is it lower ridership? Because on the south of these stations, you can go anywhere. North of these stations, you cannot go anywhere. So what we can do here, we can extend ridership to the north. For example, we can build a line going through this neighborhood all the way somewhere here. We have some skyscrapers here on the edge of the city, and we have a hospital as well. So we have options to extend in this direction, but it's gonna require money. It's gonna require money, and currently, let's see how the. You know what? Currently, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna pause this because I remember that we have options from here as well. So if people want to go in these directions, what can I do to make their lives easier? I can increase ridership to the north over here. I can build a circular line around these buildings and make a line going and just covering this part of the city. How far? Maybe to the hospital, maybe to here. It's a big endeavor. How much money can we borrow? The other bank gives us a little bit more, but have like 10% interest rate. Okay, let's see financially how we're gonna do in next few. You know what? No. Can we do anything to increase the ridership of our system with, let's say, buses? Let's see. Lines, if I cover this area, I think this is decently covered. Let's see. Yeah, we can cover some of these things here. But that would be, if I extend this, I'm just going to be covering part of these houses here and like part of these small apartment buildings. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do the easy thing. We lost money anyway, it's the end of the month, so what I'm gonna do is just double check the coverage here. So we have covering this line here. Okay, so then covering this. Yeah, so just circular line around these buildings. Yeah, just pure circular line. We're gonna start with one, and that's gonna be fine. Let's cover all of this area here, and then in the city we just need to cover this area. In the city we're gonna build like this. This is covering 2 different stations. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go this way. Let's go like this. If we're gonna offer them nice sightseeing around here. Again, this one, so it's covering tram stations or trolley bus stations, and then one over here, and I'm pretty sure one is gonna be enough here. Okay, so we have a central town bus line. Create a new line. There we go. Line number 2. This should have been line number 1 because it's so close to the city center. I'm gonna assume popular, but this could be a tourist line. Yeah, maybe we should even consider this. I mean, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Don't we have even this guy? Really? Speed 75. Attractiveness 95%. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm definitely doing this. Let's go tourist line. Yeah, let's see little tourist trains. That's cool. I think this is cool. I'm really happy about this. Look, we're covering a couple of nice locations here. We have the Winter Palace, and we have the Savior on Blood, of Far Blood. Maybe Savior on Blood. Maybe it's a vampire. But anyway, I think I can implement a second train, maybe tourist one as well. I mean, they're quite expensive, I have to say, because... No. We can go for... Oh, wait, are they expensive? Well, not so much. The blimp is the cheapest one. This is a little bit more expensive, but it would give our people options. And this is also tourist. This is even higher. And capacity 10. I can't imagine this fitting 10 people in there. Their fat asses and all. No, I don't think this can fit 10 people. It says capacity 10. It's probably the lowest capacity that we have on offer. Yeah, I never saw anything less than 10 capacity. And this is like, I would say 4 maximum here. Oh, by the way, this is, fun fact, this is horse carriage. Do you know, like, in 19th century and 18th century in United States, well then it wasn't United States, the mail was carried by these kind of horse carriages. They had mail in there and pension salaries for the government employees and this kind of stuff, and they had to have protection. Well, actually, you know what, let's do this. Let's buy one of these and let's see how it looks like. So you would have a postal carriage carrying like important mail and stuff. It's fine, but also money or gold or something like that. So they were carrying like this, and one person wouldn't be riding those. There would be 2 people. One of them would be the riding horses, or controlling the horses, and one of them would be the one with a weapon. He would be the sidekick that would be fighting off if anybody tries to attack it. That guy usually would carry a shotgun, and this is where the term shotgun comes from. It's from the guy on the carriage that is protecting the carriage that has a gun. So shotgun is like next to driver in the front seat of a car. When you say a shotgun, so you know where this term comes from. Shotgun was the postal carriage guy who wasn't controlling the horses, but was actually controlling the shotgun, to fend off any people who want to take the money. Right, so let's see. Do we have any ridership over here? We have 2 people wanting to ride here and 1 here. I think this is slowly gonna grow, ever so slowly. I think maybe in the short term this was more of an expense for us than it was actually some benefit, but hey ho, beggars can be choosers. So, well, we have even more ridership over here. Yeah, these 2 stations are slightly worrying because we're not covering them correctly. Yeah, there's a lot of ridership coming from here. Let's see, as a last thing before we go, this is line number 3, right? We go for trolley buses, line number 3. It has 4 trolley buses. Looks like we are getting some ridership over here. I will go and put another expensive trolley bus here, just so we have the coverage. I think this is the new one. The new trolley bus, so it's in a good location, so it can start picking the passengers up as soon as possible. Yeah, it's really nice to see. I think we're developing quite nicely. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it on a note of choo-choos, maybe, huh? We can use that as a screenshot. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you always have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.